Salam everyone. Today we are going to start our next method. In previous video we had find out the solution by using graphical method. Now next three methods which are what algebraic method. Without using graph, the method which we are going to use that are what algebraic method to find solution for any linear pair of equation in two variables. First method is substitution. Another method, second, that is elimination method, and third is what cross multiplication method. So out of these three, today we are going to solve sums based on what substitution method. Now let's solve these three examples of exercise 3.3 question number 1. Solve the following pair of linear equations by substitution method. If the name of method is mentioned on the question paper or in question, then you have to use that method only. You are not supposed to use any other method if it is mentioned any particular method. So let's start solving first question, that is x plus y equals to 14 and x minus y equals to 4. Before starting any equation or solving any equation, first of all just verify this condition for unique solution. A1 upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2 or not. If they are not equal, then only we are going to get a unique solution. Then unique solution means what? The value of x and y is only one value. Then only we are supposed to solve the equation. So orally we can find out this value. Here it is what? 1 and 1. So it's 1 and 1. Here it is what? 1 and minus 1. So they are not equal here. So it is possible to find the value for this x and y. So orally we can find it out it has unique solution or not. जब भी unique solution होगा, then only we are supposed to solve the whole equation to find the value of x and y. Let's start with the first one. So already we checked it has unique solution. So it is possible to find the value of x and y. Now say this is equation 1 and say this is equation 2. Now you can use any of the equation, whichever you find simplest one. I am going to use the second equation, x minus y equals to 4. Take this minus 4 or minus 5 on that side. Therefore x equals to what? 4 plus y. Say this is what? 3. I got the value of x in the form of what? Y. Now what I have to do? Now I have to substitute the value of x in another equation. जो equation मैंने use किया उसी में replace नहीं कर सकता. Here I am using the second equation to get the value of x. So I can't replace this value in same equation. So I have to replace this value in equation 2. So what I am going to write? Substitute the value of x in equation 1. What I wrote here? Substitute the value of x in equation 1 because I already used the second equation, so I have to replace in first equation. Means जो equation हम पहले use कर रहे हैं उसके अलावा जो रह जाएगा उसमें substitute करना है. So instead of x, अब x की जगह पे हम क्या लिखेंगे? 4 plus y. This is what x plus y. तो ये x की जगह पे मैंने क्या लगाया? 4 plus y equals to what? Plus x की जगह पे 4 plus y. Now this plus sign. Now instead of y, again here y. What is here? It's 14. So y plus y, it's 2y. 14. 4 will move that side. Minus 4. So definitely it's 2y equals to 10. Y equals to 10 by 2. Y equals to 5. So this is 14 minus 4, 10. 2 नीचे denominator में जाएगा. I got the value of y. Now what we have to do? Now we have to find one of the value I got already. I have to find out the value of x. Now in any of the equation, you substitute the value of y. Either in first, second or in third. I am going to use third one. From equation 3. That is what? X equals to 4 plus y. 4 plus, what is the value of y here? It's what? 5. So it's 9. So I got the value of x and y. Therefore, solution of this equation is what? X and y. So xy equals to 9 and 5. So 9, 5 is the solution for this first equation. Similarly, we can solve the second one with same method. Now here this is a s minus t equals to 3. It's already in a normal general form or standard form, but here it is given in fraction. So let's first convert this into what? Standard form or in general form. For that, what I'm going to do with second equation, what is the LCM? The LCM is what? 6. 2 and 3 LCM is what? 6. Assume that 6 is multiplied both the fraction. So 3, how many times 6? 2s are. So 2 into s, it's 2s. 2, how many times 6? 3s are. 3 into t, it's 3t equals to what? 6. So now 2s plus 3t equals to 36. ये जो 6 है ये इधर multiply होगा. We can't take this 2 directly here. So this is the equation, say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Why this is equation 2? Now it's in a standard form or in a general form, we can say. Now again, as I told you before starting to find solution, हमें क्या find करना है? Whether it has unique solution or not. And what is the condition of unique solution? It's a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. What is the value of a1 here? It's 1. a2 is what? 2. Here it's minus 1 and b2 is what? 3. So are they equal? No. If they are not equal, तो हमें आगे sum करना है यहाँ पे. So they are not equal. So let's start this sum. ये मैं यहाँ पे बता रहा हूँ. When you're going to do work, you can calculate this orally. So let's start solving this one. I think out of this two equation, first equation is quite simple. S minus t equals to 3. So I'm going to use the first equation here. From 1, s equals to 3. T will move that side, so plus t. So say this is what? 3. Now again same statement. Substitute the value of small s in equation. Which equation? Second equation. मैंने पहला equation use किया था, so I'm going to represent second equation. Now write down the second equation if you have any confusion. 3t equals to 36. Now 2 as it is, instead of s we are going to replace it by 3 plus t. 2 की जगह 2, s की जगह 3 plus t equals to what? Sorry, 3t, here 3t equals to 36. Now multiply this. 2 into 3, it's 6. 2 into t, 2t plus 3t equals to 36. 2t plus 3t is what? Definitely is 5t. 36. 6 will move that side and get subtracted. Let's complete half of the sum here. So here this 5t equals to 36 minus 6. It's what? 30. So I can say that t equals to 30 upon 5. T equals to 6. I got the value of t here. Now to find the value of another variable, replace in any of the equation 1, 2 or 3. I think it is better to use this third one. From equation 3. कोई भी equation में लगा सकते हो. First one is also simple, but I am going to replace here. Directly I will get the value of s. S equals to 3 plus t. 3 plus, what is the value of t? It's 6. So this is what? 3 plus t 9. So I got both the values t and s. For this s and t, solution set is what? S is 9 and t is what? 6. This is the solution for given equation. Now just if you want to verify, in last sum we forgot to verify it. Suppose if I want to verify this, whether our answer is correct or not, represent this first equation or in any of the equation. What is value of s here? 9. As per this equation, s minus t, the value of s is what? 9. Value of t is what? 6. Are we getting 3 here? Yeah, we are getting 3. Here it is 3 and here also 3. So we can say that our solution is correct. Let's move to the last example. 3x minus y equals to 3, 9x minus 3y equals to 9. Again, as I told you before, first of all check it out whether it has a unique solution or not, as already this is an almost standard form. So a1 is what? 3, b, a2 is what? 9, b1 is what? Minus 1, b2 is what? Minus 3. So if I reduce this, 3 ones are 3 3s are 1 by 3, minus minus get cancelled, it's 1 by 3. So here what I am getting, a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2. Then definitely it does not have unique solution. Now either it has an infinite or what? Empty solution. Now let's, to confirm that, I have to take out the value of c1 upon c2. If I take 3 inside, for c1 upon c2, it's minus 3 upon minus 9. So minus 3 upon minus 9 means this negative negative cancel, 3 ones are 3 3s are. How much I got? 1 by 3. So I can say that from all these three conditions, all the ratios are equal. So I can say that here a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2. Therefore, we have to write given pair of linear equation has infinitely many solutions. So you will not get the value of x and y here, as the value of x and y are many here. So to write down in a better way, just you have to find out the value of, you have to write like this, a1 upon a2 is what? 3 upon 9 equals to 1 by 3. b1 upon b2 is minus 1 upon minus 3 equals to 1 by 3. And c1 upon c2 equals to what? Minus 3 upon minus 9. Because I am considering, I am taking 9 over this side and 3 over this side, the sign will change. 1 upon 3. So in all the condition 1 by 3, then you can write this one. So this much you have to do for this question. So it is very necessary to first of all check it out, a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2 or not. Let me solve two more questions of textbook. Fifth one, root 2x plus root 3y equals to 0. Root 3x minus root 8y equals to 0. Then here fourth one, 0.2x plus 0.3y, 1.3, 0.4x, 0.5y equals to 2.3. And the last one, that is 3x upon 2 minus 5y upon 3 equals to minus 2 and x by 3 plus y by 2 equals to 13 by 6. Let's solve this remaining textual question. Now I think all of you know the method. Just find it out how to solve this one. Now orally I am going to calculate here a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2. Root 2 upon root 3, here root 3 upon root 8. Definitely they are not equal. So we are going to find its solution. So from first equation or second equation, I think here it is a negative sign. If I take this negative sign on that side, say this is equation 2 and equation 1. So I am going to use here second equation. Root 3x equals to what? Root 8y. ये root 8y इधर गया. Therefore x equals to root 8 upon root 3 into y. Again same method. Substitute the value of x. In which equation? Which one we use? We use second one, so I have to represent first equation. So root 2 as it is. Now instead of x, I am going to replace this value, root 8 upon root 3 y plus root 3y equals to 0. Now root 2 into root 8 root 16 y upon root 3 plus root 3y equals to 0. Now if nothing is there means what? 1. What is the LCM? इन दोनों का LCM क्या होगा? root 3. So already root 3 is here. It means if I multiply LCM here and here, so root 3 get cancelled here. तो बचेगा क्या? Only, and we know that root 16 means it's 4. So no need to write root 16 again. We can write directly 4 because 16 is a perfect square. Now root 3 into root 3, or you can say this root 3 multiplied by root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is what? 3y equals to 0. Now take this root 3 multiplied by 0, तो 0 हो जाएगा. ये root 3 इधर जाएगा तो क्या होगा? Multiply. Root 3 into 0, it's 0. Therefore 4y plus 3y equals to 7y equals to 0. Therefore y equals to 0 upon 7 means y equals to 0. This is the solution we got for y. Now to find x, replace in any of the equation. First, second or third. Let's take third equation. From equation 3. What is x? X equals to root 8 upon root 3 into y. This is equals to root 8 upon root 3. What is the value of y? It's 0. So 0 into anything is what? 0. So this is the value of x. So x is 0 also and y is also 0. So this is the solution for given equation 5th. So I'll solve this one. Now, two more equations are left. These are the important one, this fourth one and this one. Let's start with fourth one. First of all, here it is a decimal, so I can write 2x upon 10, 3y upon 10 and 13 upon 10. सबके डेसिमल निकाल दिए तो ये सारे 10 निकल जाएंगे. सो वी कैन रिमूव ऑल दिस 10. हाउ वी कैन रिमूव? बिकॉज सिर्फ बता रहा हूँ, लिखना नहीं है. बिकॉज आई टेक एलसीएम 10 तो ऊपर आ जाएगा 2x plus 3y and this is what 13 upon 10. and if I take this 10 over this side तो मल्टीप्लाई होगा और इस 10 को कैंसिल कर देगा. सो वी कैन राइट डायरेक्टली 2x plus 3y equals to 13. So here we got a standard form, so we can say that this is equation what? 1. Now no need to show this equation. Similarly we can write जो भी number है directly we are going to write similarly 4x plus 5y equals to 23. Say this is equation. Now we got the two pair of linear equation in standard form. Now we have to compare them a1 upon a2 whether it is equal or not equal. So 2 upon 4 means half, 3 upon 5 will remain 3 upon 5. So definitely it has got unique solution. So now we are going to start our calculation. So use the first equation. I think this is some simpler than this one. So the दोनों same here, but we are going to use what? First one. So 2x plus 3y equals to 13. So 2x equals to 13 minus 3y. 3y will move that side और 2 का नीचे आएगा. So x equals to 13 minus 3y upon 2. So this is the value of x which I am going to substitute in equation 2. तो ये वैल्यू को मैं कहाँ पे रिप्लेस करूँगा? Here. In place of x I am going to replace this one. So write down again the same statement. Substitute the value of x in equation 2. So 4 की जगह 4. Now instead of x we are going to write this whole term plus this plus as it is. Now 5y equals to 23. Now definitely 4 will multiply both the number. 4 into 13. 13 4s are 52. 4 3s are 12y. Whole divided by 2. This 4 will multiply only with numerator. Plus 5y. If nothing is there means 1. 23. What is the LCM of 2 and 1? Definitely it's 2. Now from here students are going to do mistake. So be careful. So 2 is the LCM. So if 2 multiply both the fraction, here 2 and 2 get cancelled. तो ये न्यूमरेटर ऐसे ही रहेगा 52 minus 12y. While here 2 5s are 10. Y equals to 23. So next it's minus 12y plus 10. It's minus 2. 52 minus 2y. 2 will move here because what? 46. Now we can take minus 2y equals to 46. 52 will move that side. 52 minus 2y equals to minus 52 minus 46. It's 6. Therefore, we can write minus minus get cancelled. So y equals to 6 upon 2. Therefore, y equals to what? 3. So this is the way I got the one answer, that is y equals to 3. Suppose if you are done up to this, you get 1 marks because you not find out the value of x. Now we are going to find the value of x. For that we are going to replace in this equation. Let me use this space. So from this 3, say this is equation 3. Now from equation 3, x equals to 13 minus 3. Now what is the value of y here? It's 3 by 2. So 13 minus 9 upon 2. 13 minus 9, it's what? 4 by 2. So x equals to 2. So I got the solution 2 and 3. So these are the solution for given equation. Similarly we can solve this one. Let me just convert them into standard form. Then you can do this sum by yourself easily by this method only. let's use the first one, first equation. What is the LCM here? LCM is 6. So just assume that 6 is multiplying here, or you can cross multiply also, but every time you can't multiply it. So it's 2 3s are 3 3s are 9x. Now 3 will cancel 6 how many times? 2s are 5 2s are 10y equals to minus 2. Therefore 9x minus 10y equals to minus 12. Say this is equation 1. Similarly, we can find out the standard form of second equation. That is, LCM is what? 6, 3 and 2. So 2 multiply here, 3 multiply here. Or you can do it in the same way. It's 3 2s are 2 into x, 2x. And if I assume here 6, 2 3s are y into 3 plus 3y equals to 13 upon 6. Now again, whole divided by 6 and here whole divided by 6. So this 6 get cancelled. We can't cancel here 2 and 6 because plus sign is there. Now whole divided by 6 is there. Means if I take this 6 over this side, तो कहाँ जाएगा वो? यहाँ पे multiply होगा. And the 6 and 6 get cancelled. So it's what? 6 here get cancelled. So the second equation is, this is equation 2. Now again we have to repeat all the procedure. Let me do it. So here it's 2x equals to 13 minus 3y. So x equals to 13 minus 3y upon 2. Now replace this value. We use the second equation. So we replace in the equation 1. So substitute the value of x in equation 1. What is equation 1? It's 9. Now instead of this x, I am going to write 13 minus 3y upon 2. Then it's what? Minus 10y equals to minus 12. So 13 9s are 117, 9 3s are 27y upon 2 minus 10y equals to minus 12. LCM is what? 2. So 2 is already here. So this 2 and 2 get cancelled. 117 minus 27y. Now if nothing is there means 1. So LCM यहाँ पे multiply होगा. So 2 into 10 minus 20y. This is the most important step for this type of sum, or to convert that into standard form. Minus 12. So minus 27 minus 20 is minus 47y. And here 117. This 2 will multiply here, minus 24. So minus 47y minus 24. If I take this one over that side, so it's what? Minus 117. So minus 47y. If I add both this number, 7 plus 4, it's 11. It's 4, 1, minus. Minus minus greater number sign. So both the side minus sign is there. So we can write directly 4 equals to 141 upon 47. 47 3s are is exactly, it's 21. 12 plus 2, 14. So 47 3s are. So directly we can cancel this. So we got y equals to what? 3. So this is the way we got the first value of y. Now again replace this value here. In this equation we get the value of x. I am writing directly here somewhat. X equals to 13 minus 3. What is the value of y here? Again it's 3 here upon 2. So 13 minus 9 upon 2. 13 minus 9, it's 4 upon 2. Got one more answer. So these are the solution. So this is the way we can solve all the substitution method sums. So we have done all the 6 sums of textbook exercise 3.3.